You're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria Nakeno. I talk about everything health, faith, legacy, and lifestyle. But today we'll be talking about health. As to commemorate the World Pharmacist Day, which is the 25th of September 2022, which happens every year, but this year is on a Sunday, I would be talking about health. We're going into it, we'll dive into it. I'll be talking about dehydration. How often do you take water? Please don't be angry. Don't feel like I'm pointing fingers at you because I'm also talking to myself. Dehydration occurs when your body loses more water compared to the one that goes into your body, the one that enters into your body. So that is dehydration. So that's what dehydration happens. But I think that we do not we do not take, dehydration as an of utmost importance, because dehydration happens and then we think, because it's not a life or death sentence that can die from it immediately, so we don't really think like something that we should look out for and something that we should put into our keen interest. So this is because the body has a lot of needs for fluid for. This is because fluids and water has a lot of things to do in the body, such as helping in digestive system, help in temperature regulation, help also in electrolyte balance, and many more other things that water and fluids does in the body generally. So, but I'm talking about dehydration today, so I'm going to talk about the symptoms of dehydration. Number one, bad breath. So when you see some persons that have bad breath, or you yourself you have bad breath some days, check if you've been taking enough water. Number two, constipation. When you do not take enough water, that definitely hampers your digestive functions of your body. So then you take in food and then the food are not properly digested, and then it causes you to have constipation and even gives you problem when you go to defecate. Another symptom of dehydration is dry mouth. So this is you not having a lot of saliva in your mouth because your body is trying to save and do a feedback mechanism to manage the water in your body or the fluid generally in your body. So you have dry mouth. So you, even I've had it sometimes when those persons, or when you bring out saliva at that time, it's very thick. It's thicker than normal, and most of the time it's whitish. So number four, sweet craving. So this is because your body is losing so much fluid and you're not taking in, you're not replacing, there's no replacement. Your body has to go and dip its hand into, literally dip its hands into your glycogen store, which is the body's carbohydrate store, in case anything is needed for extra energy. So, and then by the time you finish taking from that and is exhausted, you start craving for, it looks like you're losing energy. You have to just take something sweet, and then, but it doesn't really quench it. That's sweet craving. Then another of the symptom is tiredness. You just feel so weak because now your body is depleting by the second with water and with fluid, and there's no replacement at all. So that's what happens. I have to take a break and take a little water. It's important. Also, there are many other symptoms I'm also listing as the list goes on. One of them is dizziness. I have had this so many times. I just feel lightheaded and feeling like I want to faint or something like that. Check very well. Are you taking enough water? It looks so very minute. It looks very baseless. It's not just water, but please take enough water, because these symptoms I've listed, you can check from the beginning till the end. As I go on, you will see that some of these symptoms you've had it, and at those times, that is it. Dizziness. There are sometimes you even sleep, but the sleep does not really do much, because what the main issue there is that your body is lacking water. That's one of the symptoms. We also have dry skin. So it's funny because the water has a lot of things to do, even including your sebaceous gland, that is your skin, even helping to maintain your skin, because you are definitely sweating. You lose water by sweating, lose water by breath, and every other ways that water is being lost from the body. But if you do your water consumption or your fluid consumption is very low, you see those persons that they have dry and patchy skin, aside the fact that they have dry skin on a normal day. So irritability is also a symptom of dehydration, as they just feel restless, they just feel irritated, like something is just not right. That's irritability. Then feeling cold, this is because it's funny how some persons feel cold even when it's a sunny day. This is because their body lacks water. So the body, in the bid to, the water is a very major component of the blood volume. So when there is a low water level or low fluid level in the body, the blood level also will drop. And since the blood level is dropping, the body will try to conserve, and then in the bit of trying to conserve, it's regulating the temperature of the body. The person begins to feel cold even if it's a sunny day. So that's it. So the last of the symptoms of dehydration is that headache. This one happens to a lot of persons. Even me, I'm on this table. It happens to a lot of persons. They feel so much headache even after sleeping. It's as if the headache is not going. They take analgesics, is not going. They sleep, it is not going. Check your water level. Are you taking enough water? So I'll end with this. Prevention of dehydration is that you should take water as frequently as possible. So we've heard some health suggestions that says the moment you wake up from your sleep, take water, maybe a glass of water or half a glass of water. Before you eat, 30 minutes before you eat, take another glass of water. But the total is that the recommended water intake of a day is 8 glasses of water. So there's a problem with the measurement. So, but I'll try and see how I can do that in my next video on how to measure the right quantity of water to take in a whole day. So I would love you to join me. Other ways you can, aside taking water, is taking enough fruits. That's enough watermelon, pineapple, orange. It also helps. It does if you do not want to take just ordinary water. Or sometimes electrolyte solution, which many persons know, majorly mothers in Nigeria know as oral salt. That's when they feel like their child is feeling tired or feeling weak, or stooling or having diarrhea or vomiting, which are also things that can also cause dehydration. So I hope that you've been able to learn something, one or two, from my video. Stay tuned for more health tips. Happy Pharmacist Day to all the pharmacists all over the world, and also please appreciate your pharmacists. It's important because they go out of their way to do so much for you. Bye bye. Please don't go yet. Have you subscribed? Have you liked this channel? Have you commented? And have you shared it? Share this video to somebody that it will be a help, and it will be a source of help to somebody. Thank you. Love you.